Hey everyone, welcome back to some D&D. Um,
No.
so we actually did some stuff off camera. Golden
Not too much though.
got they're now the god of wolves, and they've been summoned to do trials by the three greater gods of this world. We got our new player, Nerd, and Seaglass is still just a chocolate rabbit, probably going to die.
Oh wow.
Let's be honest. Chocolate doesn't last all that long in hot areas.
Oh
I,
no.
I guess Glass is still lucky that it's like snowing outside.
I mean, now you're just in a room. You don't know what temperature the next room is gonna be.
Yeah.
All right, Glass, roll a d20 to see what temperature the next room is gonna be.
Okay. I got 14.
Oof. Yeah, you're dead.
you
You step into the next room and you melt. You die.
So
That's the
You can go.
second carry.
You can go
Okay,
ahead. You
I'll
can
be
go ahead.
serious.
You can go ahead and make another character now. I swear,
maybe,
you keep
maybe
make
someone melt.
if you keep making characters out of food, they're still just gonna keep dying.
I mean, you can't stop me.
I mean, I could,
Shoot.
I could, but it's funnier if I don't. So,
Yeah. It's better. It's better. It's better for the content.
yeah, you know, it's good content.
So let's see. One got attacked.
One got disintegrated
Uh,
by mud.
uh,
One melted. What are you gonna try and do now?
Hmm.
He's gonna watch. He's gonna choose another character with a fatal weakness to like something really basic that you'd have to cross in the campaign at some point.
If I felt like if Abby though got a little far enough, he could have like gotten like some sort of spell that would keep him frozen.
Nah.
Can I
None,
RP as a slime?
as a slime? You could be a slime.
Alright,
Yeah, he's
I'm good.
so now he went from cookie
What kind?
to chocolate to
Be
now
a,
Jello.
you're gonna be a smarter version of whatever kind of slime you choose to
Jelly
be.
slime.
Jelly slime. Okay, so you're a hyper intelligent jelly slime.
And I have an HP of 3.
You rolled a 1?
Yeah.
It's a good thing slimes don't have vital organs. Now there's a slime being tested by the gods. Oh no. It's a good
Strength
thing.
of 5,
Oh Jesus.
14
For the trials, we'll start with Nerd. Nerd.
11 constitution, 16 dexterity.
Roll a d20 to see what kind of trial you're gonna get.
17.
17. All right, so you got a
Is
pretty.
there a way I can heal my health?
Is there a way you could what?
Heal my health.
Healing items you could find.
Okay.
All right, so your first trial. There's a guy who's blocking the door to the next trial. All you got to do is get through that door.
Oh no.
It's very simple.
Can I
All they
flirt
got to
with
do
him?
is. Can you talk to them? Yes.
Can I flirt with him?
Yes.
I already knew that. I already knew it. Yep, I could just tell. I was like, oh, bard person.
Yeah, I'm gonna flirt.
Roll a d20 to see how well your flirt works.
I got a 13.
What is your charisma bonus? What is your charisma at?
18.
So
Jesus.
that's a +4. So you're with the charisma bonus. You're at 17. So you just barely were able to flirt with him and him not punch you in the
Oh,
face.
sweet.
He
Sweet.
he got a little flustered.
Aw.
You could try again. Are you gonna try again?
Try
Why did that
again?
name-
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I'll flirt with him again.
Oh jeez.
I got a 20.
You got a 20? Thank goodness. I got a 15. 20 plus 4, so you got a 24 against a 15. Alright, so now he's like... You gotta flirt with him 3 times for it to fully work. But now he's like really flustered.
Sweet. Oh, I gotta do it again?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh,
What'd you get?
Here comes the first child. Possibly.
I got a 6.
Oof. He immediately slaps you in the face and walks away.
Oh my god. Well, he walked away.
Yes.
Critical failure.
So I could go through the door now.
Oh, you take 1 damage to your HP
Oh my god.
from being slapped in the face.
Imagine someone dies from that being slapped.
Imagine having 2 health.
I'm on 1 health now.
Really?
Yes!
Oh no.
I'm gonna cry if I die. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
If you die within the first half hour, I swear.
I really am
I mean,
gonna cry.
that happened to Glass, so it wouldn't be,
Yeah,
too hard
but
to believe.
Glass chose a character that would die easily. They chose a gingerbread wolf.
I really like this character too. Dang.
Maybe they won't die. Maybe
let's
they will.
see.
It all depends on actions and rolls. Alright.
Let's see how this goes.
Alright,
The die.
Goldie
No
boy.
comment.
Goldie
Joey's
boy.
line.
Goldie boy.
Yes.
Roll a d20 to see what kind of trial is your first trial.
Oh crap! I got an 8.
You got an 8. Okay, so you got a medium difficulty trial. You walk into a room. There's a guy with a sword who is extremely hostile toward you. They're kind of they're throwing insults at you. They're blocking a door. You have to get through the door.
Okay.
They don't seem to like you very much.
All right. Can I try? Since they're throwing threats at me, I'll throw threats at him and tell him about how I'm a god.
I don't think that'll work, but you could try.
Yeah, to be honest, that probably wouldn't work. Because I don't think there's any wolves near me.
Roll.
Let's see. 10.
Alright, roll another d20. Dexterity roll.
Dexterity roll, so 13.
Okay.
My
Okay.
charisma's a +2. If that would do anything for the 10.
That wouldn't have mattered. It was a 17 versus a 10. Even with bonuses, that wouldn't have mattered. So
Yeah.
you just barely dodge getting your head chopped off.
Oh,
Like they went to stab you, and you just barely dodged as they swung.
alright. Can I try to grab them and bite their head?
I mean, they're away from the door. You could just go through the door into the next trial.
Oh no, my guy's in his anger mode still, so if
I
he's
mean,
angry, he's gonna
you-
kill him.
You could use you could whack them with your tail while shocking through it.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
You're gonna use
Make
tail
it
whip and
17.
shock. Okay.
I got a 17.
Roll a d6 for damage.
see. 6.
Okay, so you do 6 damage. They have 15 health. Okay. Okay, so you shock them really hard. And you pretty much paralyzed them. And you did 6
Oh.
and they have 9 health left. They're on the sword. They're on the ground, paralyzed. Their sword disappears.
I'm gonna go through the door now.
All right.
Menacingly.
Seaglass. Seaglass. Have you finished
Yeah.
your character creation?
Yes.
All right. So you're a sentient slime. You know, you're in a room.
A sentient
Roll
slime
to
made
see.
of jelly.
Roll to see. Roll to see how hard your challenge is. How hard and
Okay.
long. Well,
I got a 17.
a 17 versus a 5. You got a real easy challenge. You just have to. You got an uber easy challenge. Let me just tell you this. There's a guy sitting in the middle of a room. You just have to walk through the door at the other end of the room. They're not even. They're literally just sitting there. You could literally just stroll past them. You could try and kill them, or you could just stroll past them.
Can I say hi to them?
Sure.
I got 11.
They got a 17. They just couldn't hear you. They just can't hear you. You could just move on. You do not need to talk
I'm
to
just
this
gonna say hi again.
Are you trying to make friends? Oh, Jesus.
17.
Versus a 1, yeah. They say hi back.
Boom.
Alright, do you want to go through the door that is completely unblocked?
Okay.
Well, you need my. But my. Hold on.
Alright, so you go through the door. Alright. Nerd.
Yes.
You enter your second trial. There are 2 people in front of you. You have to choose one of them who is going to die.
Who are the 2 people?
Why don't you roll to find out if you can figure anything out?
I got a 17.
I got a 2. Alright, so one of them is a old pregnant lady, and one of them is a young pregnant lady. That's all you know about them from just looking at them.
Okay, well.
There may be more information on them, but there also might not. You'll have to talk to them to figure it out.
I'd like to talk to the old pregnant lady.
Alright.
I got a 15.
I got another 2. So, what did you want to know about her?
Why she's there, I guess.
She's been accused of sleeping around a lot, and also killing men and also killing her first 5 husbands. She won't tell you if she did it or not, but she was accused of it.
Okay. I'll talk to the young lady. And I rolled a 20.
I rolled an 8. Okay, do you want to know why the young lady's there?
Yeah.
She was accused of killing 1,000 people. You
How
don't know.
old were those people?
Jesus.
Just a random 1,000, like burning an entire town of 1,000 people to the ground. You don't know if it's true or not. That's just what. It's just it's just what they were accused of. They claim to not have done it, but you don't know. You have to choose. At least one of them has to die in order for you to move on. At least one of them.
Ooh. I got a 13, and I'll kill the old lady just because she's lived a long life, and not because of the reason
Alright.
of why she's there, just because she's old. She's most likely gonna die.
What did you get
So,
again?
a 13.
You fa- The old lady sidesteps you.
Oh my god.
You got sidestepped. You don't take any damage, but neither does the old lady.
Oh,
I'm not gonna kill
good.
you for getting sidestepped by a bound person. Their hands are bound, so they can't really slap you to death.
Okay. I'd still like to go kill her now. Now I'm gonna kill her because she did that.
Alright, roll a d20 to see if you hit.
I got a 15.
Okay, roll a d6 of damage.
Where's my dice? Oh, there it is. It's sitting right in front of me. 4.
Alright. Yeah, you hit her directly upon the gut. Doing 4 damage. But it was a critical, so you ended up doubling that, plus you gave her a miscarriage, which ended up finishing her off.
I mean, she was gonna die anyway, so...
Look, the old lady's dead, so... But the baby died
I get
first.
to move on.
The baby died first.
Oh.
Either way, I was gonna be a criminal, so let's just go with the old lady, because she's old and she's pregnant. She's most likely gonna die, or that child is gonna get miscarried anyway, so, just speeding up the process.
Yeah, you're just speeding up a process.
Yeah.
Alright, so you can move on to
I'd
that
like to
next room.
search the room.
There's literally nothing to find. The old lady's dead body disappears as well. By the
Okay,
way.
good.
There's literally nothing else in the room. Like, the door that you came in through doesn't exist anymore.
Wow.
A door appears in front of you. You can continue on, or you can take further action in that room against the other pregnant lady.
What would I do to her?
I mean, you could try and kill her, but you might die. 'Cause she's
No,
young.
I'm not gonna
She's
kill her, I'm
young.
gonna die.
She's young enough to punch you in the face.
Yeah, I'll go to the next room.
Alright. Gold. You enter a room.
Mm-hmm.
In one corner of the room is a bathroom door. In the other corner of the room is a bedroom door. In the middle of the room is a table. On the table there is one piece of paper that'll let you light one of the rooms on fire if you place it on one of the doors. One piece of paper that will let you clean the room instantly if you place it on one of the doors. And one piece of paper that just kills everything in the room.
I would probably clean the bathroom, but no, I'm not gonna do it. Am I able to check what's inside the rooms?
No, you're not able to look inside of the rooms.
Okay.
Both doors are
I
locked.
will. I will let the fire. I'll put the bathroom on fire.
You're gonna light the bathroom on fire?
Yeah.
Alright, roll a d20.
18.
Okay. So you light the bathroom on fire. As the door burns out down, 3 people come running out completely naked, burning to death.
Oh.
Right in front of you.
Oh.
Okay.
By the way,
Okay,
sir,
can I do this?
by the way, nerd, you're level 2 now because you killed someone.
I know, I've been level 2 for a
No,
while
no,
now.
not you, nerd.
Is it able to roll D6 for health?
Yes, it increases your max health, which would also increase your current health by the same amount.
Sweet!
You're no longer on 1 HP. You might be. The lowest you could be now is that. The lowest your HP could be right now, your current HP is 2.
Yeah.
Could you imagine rolling a
okay.
1 for your level up on health, being at 1 health? Just
I
getting
would have
1?
cried. I would have cried.
Okay, so okay, can I tell, are the people on fire already dead, or are they still burning?
Oh no, they're dead. Like their bodies
Okay.
disappeared. The entire both rooms. So you still have the 2 pieces of paper. There's still the bedroom left. You can clean it, or you could kill everyone inside of it.
I will clean the bedroom.
You'll clean the bedroom. Alright, roll a d20.
19. Jesus, I'm getting high rolls.
Oof.
Oh no, I probably just pranked myself.
You I got a 20, so you kinda you put the wrong piece of paper on the door.
Well, to be honest, I really didn't care which one I put on.
You just hear bodies drop to the floor.
Do I level up
The
at all
do-
from these?
No.
Okay.
The door swings open, and you see, as the room starts to disappear, you see about 9 naked dead people.
To be honest, I really not care about that they're
Then the
clothed or not.
the dead bodies also disappear, and then the entire room disappears. A door appears in front of you. You may proceed.
Okay, God. Yep, I will proceed.
Mr. Seaglass.
Yeah.
Alright, ready, Mr. Seaglass?
What?
You enter the next room. Remember, you're on Uber Easy mode right now, and this one is meant to test your morals. So there are two levers to 2 trap doors in front of you. If you pull one, the other will disappear, and and you'll be able to move on to your third and final trial. If you pull the other, the same will happen. On one trap door is a man who appears to be labeled as a werewolf on the cage. On the other top of the other trap door in a cage is a vampire.
And they're
Depending on
gonna
your
die?
choice, depending on your choice, one will die and one will live.
Oh.
Keep in mind the werewolf has not triggered their curse yet, which means they haven't, because it's a full moon out. So they're not like they're labeled, but they haven't triggered the curse yet because they're not a wolf and it's a full moon out, which means they haven't killed anyone yet.
Ah.
And well, the vampire's alive, so they definitely killed someone at some point. Which trap door would you like to open?
Shoot.
You could kill the werewolf, or you could kill the vampire.
Don't
Can you
kill the
talk to
werewolf
wolves?
because I can control wolves and it's a werewolf. So
You wouldn't be able to control the werewolf though. Just regular
Oh.
wolves.
Can I talk to the werewolf?
Yes, you can talk to the werewolf. What would you like to say to the
I got
werewolf?
an 18.
What would you like to say to the werewolf? What would you like to ask them or say to them?
I don't know, just say hi and everything.
You're just gonna have a casual conversation with them?
Yes.
So you have a nice casual conversation with the werewolf. They tell you how they ran away from home when they were young because they saw their father transform into a wolf and kill their mother.
Oh.
And so
God dang!
they now work as a baker. They're afraid to hurt anyone because if they do, they know they'll trigger their curse.
I feel bad for that guy. I feel bad for him.
Well, the mother was human, so when the werewolf gene kicked in on the full moon, they weren't protected from it by transforming. So you know. What would you like to do? What action would you like to further take?
Can I talk to the vampire?
Yes. Or you could try.
I got a 16.
Oof, 18. They hiss at
Oh.
you and turn their back away from you.
Can I try again?
Yes.
14.
15. They hiss at you again and then turn their back to you again.
Again.
Alright, this is the
I
last
got
time
one.
you could try talking to them.
I
You're
failed.
very, you're a very
They got
persistent glass.
a 7. They punched you directly in whatever they punched you. You take 2 HP of damage.
Alright, I'm at 1.
Who would you like to remove from existence? Who would you like to die?
Can
All
I
you-
try to talk to the vampire again?
No.
Oh my
All-
god!
All you have left to do is make a decision.
I'm very stubborn.
All you have left to do is make a decision. The vampire won't even look at you.
Oh.
Who will die and who will live?
I'm gonna eat some tortilla chips.
Tortilla chips?
Unfortunately, I can't
What the heck's a
talk to the
tortilla?
vampire. Wait.
Who is
Like
dying?
chips you eat in with
You
like
said
chips you eat with
you
salsa.
said tortilla.
Yeah, that's what they're called. The chips you eat in salsa.
Tortillas?
Like no, I'll type it in chat.
So when was it spelled with a Q?
It wasn't.
You pronounced it with a Q though. That's what I was saying.
I was not. I said tortilla chips.
Oh, it sounded like you said tortilla. I was about to say.
No. Tortilla. Tortilla.
I like how one person's bio is playing Minecraft for 9 minutes. Another one is give me nuggies.
What?
Another person's Discord name is give me nuggies. Or not their name. Their bio is give me nuggies.
Ay ay ay.
Can I do a third option?
No.
Oh, I
One has to die.
uh,
One must die in order for the other to live.
I mean, Ollie, it's only two different people. One actually told you a sorrowful story, and one didn't.
Yeah, and one of them hit you. How hard of a decision is that?
So it's either the moral of being good
yeah.
or being bad. So
You're going to kill the evil vampire or the innocent werewolf child.
Fine.
Choose one. You could choose to
Kill.
side with the evil guy if you would like, but it's up to you.
Here's the question.
Yeah?
Do you want to return? Do you want to live?
Who are you asking?
The werewolf.
They said yes.
Then okay.
Well, that
The
was easy.
vampire died.
You pull the lever, the vampire falls into a pit of fire. And then the trapdoor closes. Both levers. The werewolf is let out of the cage, gives you a quick thank you, and then goes through a portal back home to the bakery they work at.
Okay.
You may now move forward. Alright, now for Nerd, it's time for your final trial.
Ooh, time to die.
Well, so far your morals have been morally correct, I guess.
I guess.
I guess you could say that.
I mean, I think I was.
I mean, you killed an old lady who murdered her husbands.
I mean, it's not because she murdered her husbands. Honestly, I was gonna kill the other lady because in that town was probably kids, but
it was
the old lady's gonna die anyway. So.
but the young woman, it was alleged that she did it, and you didn't even know if it was on. And even if she did do it, you didn't even know if it was on purpose. It could have been a forest fire that spread. There could be a number of reasons why a town would burn, and they would blame someone.
Yeah.
But very clearly,
Yeah.
murdering everyone who marries someone gets murdered. It's very clearly not a coincidence.
I mean, if she's doing it for the money, I mean, go girl, go. But, I think her reign of terror has come to an end.
All right. You enter a final room.
Okay.
There are 3 doors,
Oh God.
and you have to direct. There are 3 people. You have to direct them to the door you believe would lead them to where they deserve to go. One door will send them to an eternal torment. One door will send them to a peaceful afterlife. The other door will send them to the void.
Okay.
In front of you, you have one of the people that was killed by Golden in the flaming bathroom incident,
Oh God.
who is wearing nothing but a pair of shorts.
Oh,
You
Lord.
have the vampire that Seaglass decided deserves to die. And you have a random child.
Okay. Can I ask them what they did to be sent there?
Can you ask them about themselves? I wouldn't suggest talking to the vampire. As you can tell, they're extremely hostile.
Okay, then I won't talk to them.
By the way, you can see the labels and read the labels above the doors. The people you're talking,
Okay.
the people you're directing cannot.
Okay. All right, I'd like to talk to the guy who got burned in the bathroom.
All right, what would you like to ask them?
Uh, just like things they did in their life, you know?
They tell you they were a slut.
Okay.
That's all they did. That's
Okay.
the entirety of their story.
Can I ask the child what they did? I don't know. This could be a child murderer.
Yes, you can ask the child.
I'm glad I burned that bathroom.
I'm glad
What did the child say?
Look, Golden, in all our other campaigns, you're the town slut, so.
What did the other?
Literally. Alright,
What
so
did the kid say?
you're talking to the child, and they seem confused.
Okay.
They don't know how to speak.
Oh, they're like mute.
No, they just aren't. They're literally like a year old. They don't know how to speak. They are literally a
Okay, so
toddler.
what are the doors again?
There's peaceful afterlife. There's
Okay.
eternal torment, and then there's just
Okay.
the void.
Okay, so the kid
So,
could
in
go
other
to the
words,
peaceful afterlife.
Okay,
The vampire
so
could go to the eternal torment. And the guy who died in the bathroom can go to the void.
all right.
I mean, they didn't really do anything wrong, but if there wasn't a child there and that person like genuinely deserved it, then
The
the
guy.
other person would have gone to these afterlives. But
All right, ready, nerd? You
Yeah.
you go through the door, and you find on the table an amulet
Ooh.
blessed by the God of creation.
Okay.
If you wear the amulet, will heal you 2 health every turn if you wear it.
Okay, I'll wear the amulet.
All right, you are now wearing an amulet of healing.
I was waiting for like the downside of the effects because I, my lesson from Miguel.
This is not a demon. This is a blessed item from a god.
Okay.
They're a greater
No.
god too. They're one of the top 3. The 3 gods that rule over all the other ones. All right.
My character will have a nice interaction with them.
Seaglass, since you're easy, you enter a room. All right. In the room,
Yep.
there is a puzzle. It's a word search. Roll to solve the word search.
Wait a minute, Seaglass got a word search.
Seaglass
What's-
rolled so well that they got so lucky. They got the uber easy path, okay?
Yeah.
14.
14. Ooh. Dang it. You solved the word search first try.
Obviously, just like,
You go-
just become, just stay
You know,
smart.
Dylan, I think my intelligence is 18.
Jesus.
Jesus, yeah. You solved the word. What is your class, by the way?
I put in wizard this time.
Alright. You enter the next room. You find a book of magical spells.
Woo.
It is a gift from the 3 greater gods. It has spells in it, basic spells that you can use it to cast.
Woo.
All right, Golden.
Yes.
Keep in mind your character is still in their evil mode, so
I know.
you enter the next room. You can't see, hear or feel anything, but you can taste things.
Oh no.
A demon, a greater demon, is offering you a deal. They offer that
Oh no, not this again.
if you give yourself to them for 2 hours, they will give you 500 platinum.
No.
Now you could kill them. You could deny them what they want.
How like that I'll be able to kill them?
I mean, you can. They're literally holding you right now. They're literally about.
Can I just like
Hold
can I
on.
just do like the world's
Roll a d20 to see if they successfully grab your tail or not.
12?
Ah, yes, they grab your tail.
Can I just like send the world's highest shock?
You're
I can.
gonna say, all right, roll a d20 to see how high of a level shot. Oh,
15.
15 versus a 1. Yeah, you shocked them. You shocked them really hard. They kind of enjoy it, but they don't, and their entire hand gets blown apart. They take that as a no. Suddenly you can see again. You're in another room, and in front of you is a book.
Hmm.
By the way, what class were you?
Paladin kind of. I'm just my guy's gonna mostly be using like swords.
Okay, but the book you found allows you to add one of these three classes.
Okay.
Necromancer,
Mm-hmm.
Rogue,
Okay.
or Dark Sorcerer.
Ooh.
Keep in mind, dark magic always comes with a price.
What kind? Do I know the price or no?
Well, yeah, it's written at the bottom of the spell. If you're a dark sorcerer and you use dark magic spells, the price for that spell is always written at the bottom of the page.
Okay. Can I check what that price? Can I check the price of
Oh,
the what?
for adding the class, there's no price to adding the class. It just adds the
Oh.
class. It would give you like one spell, like literally one spell that you could use from that class.
Hmm. No. I'm debating. I'm not gonna do dark because I don't like. Of what I've learned in Alistair's campaign, I don't take things that have a price.
Well, the price
Um.
you might not have to pay the price has to be paid. No one said you have to be the one who pays it. There are rituals you could
Oh.
do as your evil side. Because keep in mind, your evil side is choosing this. There are ritual rules you could do by sacrificing people to decrease the cost on your physical
Okay.
body and soul that casting the dark spell has. The dark magic spell
You know,
has. Which, if you do enough
I'll
of, you
do.
could get it to zero cost on you because you can literally just sacrifice someone else instead to cast the spell.
Yeah. I might do dark, which like do the dark thing because
Keep in mind,
dark could be like
to progress with dark magic, you have to find more spells for it. And the stronger the spell, the higher the cost is. You might not have to pay the cost, but somebody does.
yeah. So what I might do is I might get the dark sorcery, and like that will be like my evil side's main class, and then paladin will be my good side's main class.
Okay. Well, it's your choice. Just keep in mind,
Yeah,
like,
I think I'll go with dark sorcery since it kind of fits my character.
all right. So now you also have the dark sorcery class, and you have one dark magic scroll that allows you to cast it allows you to cast the curse of blindness.
Oh, nice.
However, the cost of it is either five magical components or somebody's eye.
Every single time I use it.
every single time you use it.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be your eye. It could just be somebody's eye. You could
Can I
literally
just like,
collect the.
take? Can I just take? Can I just use the the person I'm using it on's eye?
You could literally collect eyes from dead bodies to use it.
Yeah.
Like you could literally kill someone, steal their eye and the eyes because they have two, and then that's two castings of that spell. You could also
Alright.
just use the spell components.
Yeah. Alright, so I got that. Now, are the gods,
The
what you call it?
god of the god. So, you were informed that the blessing you were given came from the god of destruction and darkness.
Yes.
All right, you are so Golden. You're back out in front of the castle with your followers. Uh,
Right. Before anything
and
happens, my character personality switches.
and they're petting you a bunch. They're like all over you. That they missed you. They start petting you. Nerd, you're back at the bottom of the mountain. You heal 2 HP. And Seaglass, you are literally in a cage at the nearby town.
That's nice.
Yes, you are in a zoo. There are a bunch
Oh,
of
wow.
there are a bunch of other jelly slimes in the cage with you.
Nice.
Seaglass, did I give you your reward for completing your thing yet?
What?
For
The
the
book?
trials? Oh yeah, I gave you the book. Okay, just making sure. Cause for a second there, I forgot I gave you the book. I was about to say. Would you like to know what spells you have access to in the book?
Yep.
Right now, you're only level 1, so you can only cast one of this book's spells, and that's low level fireball.
Okay.
Could you imagine just casting fireball, and then just eventually becoming a high enough level to cast firewall? All right. So you're all being so Golden, you're forced to leave the castle, right? Like you gotta run away from it because people there are trying to kill you. Like your followers, like you fall you, so you all fall unconscious.
Uh-huh.
You all wake up. Seaglass doesn't. Nerd wakes up, in the nearby town, in an inn after being saved by a bunch of adventurers, and your followers took you to a house owned by one of them, Golden. So you're now
Okay.
in one of their houses.
So since I'm in my good form now.
They're just watching you and and giving you pets on the head.
Okay.
Just
Since
petting you.
I'm in good form, I guess I'm just gonna get confused of how I'm here and who are these people?
How would you guys like to proceed? Alright, Nerd, how would you
What?
like to proceed?
Where am I again?
You're in an inn. You were taken to a local inn because you were found passed out in the snow.
I would like to look around the room I'm in. I see if I can find any.
You're just in a regular inn's room.
Mm.
On the nightstand next to the bed is a note and a little pouch of money. Has it has 10 platinum in it.
Okay.
Just a lot of monies. Could buy a lot of things with that. The letter requests your assistance with an urgent matter of life and death.
Okay.
Seaglass, you also have such letter telling you where to, as they noticed you were a hyper-intelligent slime, so the other slimes brought it to you. And
Oh.
Golden, you have one too, but it's like, instead of getting money, Golden, unlike the other two, you just got like a sword. You got a steel
Oh,
sword.
nice.
You got a steel sword.
It's a
Alright,
bad
so
that I made my character edible too.
you're edible, but most people don't eat slimes unless they get really
No, that's
hungry.
good.
Because jelly slimes can produce jelly. Like when they eat, instead of giving off waste, they give off jelly.
Watch me go into a town that is struck by a famine, and they're starving.
They will literally take tree branches and feed it to sea glass until enough jelly has been created to feed their entire town.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Since slimes can eat pretty much anything, they will literally feed rotten food to a slime. It's actually a pretty common practice in the area you're in. By the way, you went from one kingdom to the kingdom next to it on the other side of the mountain, so you're no longer wanted
Oh.
fugitives.
Sweet.
Well, I mean, so only one of you is a wanted fugitive. The one that kidnapped the princess of the neighboring city.
Yeah. Oh.
By the way, Golden, you were healed 3 of your health.
3 of my health, so now I'll have 15. Oh, wait,
I wonder.
would I go? Wait, my max health is 14, since I started off with 6 and I got plus. No, I started off 8. I mean, I started off with 8. So would I just put it at 14 since I can't heal 15? 5? At 5. Oh my god. Since I can't heal 3 health, would I just go to 14, my max health?
Yes.
Okay.
If you can't heal the amount of health that you're supposed to heal, it just puts you up to as high as it can.
Okay.
Like, if it's too much health, it'll literally just heal you to max. So now you're fully healed. You no longer have the hole in your chest. That's good. You're still being pet by a ton of people, though.
And my character's very confused due to him switching personalities again. He's like, where the hell am I?
Yeah, some of your followers recognize that your followers
Yeah, they should.
they all realize you have a split personality.
Yeah, because when I switch my like my eyes and mouth and all that switch
But
colors from red to green.
They believe that when you're green, you're happier, and when you're red, you're angry, and that's why you're so aggressive when you're red, and you're so willing to kill.
I mean,
Because
they're not wrong.
They believe that you're ready to smite someone whenever your eyes turn red. And if they get on your bad side and your eyes turn red, they know that they better make it up to you or they'll get smited.
Yeah. I mean, it's technically not wrong, so.
I mean, that's what they believe. All right.
I know,
So
but
who is
technically not wrong,
going
'cause that's just-
to answer the summons?
The summons, huh?
Yes, in the letter you were given. Along
Oh,
with the
okay,
gifts.
I will.
You will. Seaglass, are you gonna answer the summons?
Okay.
I mean, jelly slimes are kept in like a zoo, but you can literally just squeeze through the bars.
Right.
They're not gonna question you walking around town. Jelly slimes are just the ones that are in there for their own protection. So
Also, Owen, what kind of sword did I get?
a steel sword, a steel short sword to be exact.
Okay.
Nerd, are you gonna answer the summons?
Yes.
Alright, so you all arrive, and a robed figure tells you that a nearby town is overrun with undead, and
Ooh.
there are only 3 survivors, and they would like you to go rescue them.
Why not? That sounds like I will die, but let's go.
Yeah, and my character's all happy
By
and
the way,
helping.
nerd, you heal another 2 health.
Oh, sweet.
Wait, did I heal?
Um, sure.
Alright, I'm back to 3
I'm
HP.
surprised neither of. I'm surprised that I'm the only one. Wait, did Nerd level up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two.
So far, only me and Nerd are the only ones level 2 right now.
Yep. Wait,
Don't
no,
worry,
no,
Glass. I'm level
you.
up 2.
Wait, no, Golden. You leveled up. I'm sorry, you're level
Oh, I
3
did.
now.
Nice.
Yeah, because you blew off the Greater Demon's hand.
Oh, nice. Alright, let me just add a D6. Oh, I got a 1.
Only
So now I
one
have
extra
15.
health.
Yeah.
Having 15 health at level 3 is pretty good, though.
Yeah, no, yeah. Because I started off with the max health I could get because I had a 6 for +2. So I already started off with the maximum health.
By the way, your followers are waiting back at the house for you to return from your adventure. They're cooking you a meal and stuff. They're preparing like stuff for like a meal, and
Nice.
they're preparing the shrine.
Oh, what? That's cool.
They're turning the house that was owned into a church.
No, yeah, that's
They're
kinda
they're
cool.
they're they're all gonna live there since they were kicked out of the castle. And by that I
Okay.
mean if they go back, they'll be executed on sight. So, I mean
Yeah.
your following will slowly grow now once they complete it.
Yay.
Keep in mind, nerd, that every turn you get two of your health back. You heal 2 health until you're full on health. And even then, if you take damage that turn, the next turn you get 2 health back. So as long as you only take 1 health of damage, you can't be killed. Like literally, if you take 1 health of damage at the end of a turn, you can't be killed because you'll just heal double that back the next turn.
Exactly.
Or if Nerd it takes 2 damage each turn, she'll just get everything back and not
Yeah, but
lose health.
Yeah, and all she has to do is wear the amulet.
Yeah, I'm not taking that thing off.
Once you get to later stages, you can get better gifts from gods.
Also, what my armor be due to me having the elite
So-
vampire slayer armor and the boots and that?
Oh, each piece of so you got a full set of elite vampire slayer armor. So if you're wearing that full set, it's plus it's a 20 armor rating for that.
Jesus,
Yes.
I'm very powerful.
It makes it harder for them to impale you. Basically, they would need something. They couldn't impale you with a wooden spear anymore. They would need something stronger.
Huh.
Now, keep in mind, you're about to fight undead. So they're not very strong ones either. They're low-level zombies. They got like
Oh,
5.
okay, good.
They got 5 health each. And since every attack does 1d6 of damage, you could one-shot them.
Yeah.
And since you're level 3, you only need 15 XP to level up again.
Oh, nice.
Alright, are you ready? You reach the town. You're outside of the town. You see a building where you can clearly see one of the 3 survivors waving towards you. like waving you on. In between you and them is about 13 undead, 13 zombies.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll try, I'll use my, sword, my steel sword, and attack one of them.
Alright. Roll a d20. See if you hit.
7.
I was about to say, I got a 1. If you didn't hit that. Alright. Roll 2d6. Because you're using the sword.
3 and a 2.
Okay, so you killed one. You got 2 XP from that.
Okay.
And yes, each zombie you kill gives you 2 XP. Each of these
Alright,
zombies.
that's good.
Alright, nerd, it's your turn. Nerd, are you gonna...
What?
It's your turn.
Oh, sweet. I guess I'll fight some zombies. I have like a long sword, I guess. So.
Alright, how would you like to proceed? Would you like to stab a zombie or two?
I'd like to stab them in the head.
Alright, roll a d20.
16.
Okay, you got a critical. Roll a d8.
A D8.
Yes. This is not for damage, just to see how many they hit.
8.
You got an 8?
Yeah.
So, 8 times 2, that's 16. What level are you?
2.
Level 2.
So you're now level 3 with 6 XP added. How much XP did you have before that?
I'm not sure. I don't think I had any.
You didn't have any, so now you're level 3 with 6 XP. You just killed 8 zombies.
Jesus.
And
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Don't
Wait,
mess
what?
with them.
that leaves 4 zombies left.
I must finish them off.
It's Seaglass's turn. Seaglass,
Oh,
how would you like
Alright.
to proceed?
So where am I again?
You're behind them. You saw them. They ran up and they slashed some zombies to death with their swords. Golden only killed 1. Nerd killed 8. There's 4 left. As a slime, you could pretty much just eat one of the zombies.
Alright, I'll eat them.
How many would you like to
Yeah,
try and eat?
17.
You got a 17. How many would you like to try and eat? Oh, wait. Alright, so you were able to successfully eat 1 zombie.
I like how
You gained 2 XP.
I like how Glass's character is food, yet he's the one eating the people.
That's what slimes do. They eat things.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I like him.
Glass, you gain 2 x. You get your 2 XP. Also, you now have obtained 4 jars of jelly.
Weird. I wonder what type of jelly is it made of then?
You get to choose what the jars of jelly are. You get to choose the flavor. Keep in mind, you could sell these jars of jelly.
Raspberry.
You made raspberry. You turned them into raspberry. All right. Golden. There are 3 zombies left.
All right. Could I try killing all 3 of them? Like with like one hit, get them all gathered together.
Roll a d20.
Okay. Oh man, I got a 3.
Oof for you. Alright. Roll another d20 to see if you survive without taking
Okay.
any damage.
16.
Oof, you got a critical failure and then a critical dodge. Would you like to try and counterattack?
Yes.
This is just
Oh man, I
one
got
of,
a 4 this time.
This is just one of the they counterattack your counterattack. Roll to dodge.
Oh, a 17.
Jesus. Would you like to counterattack?
Yes.
Alright, roll.
Oh, a 4
roll
again.
Okay, this time they just straight up hit you. Or no, you just straight up miss. Sorry, they don't hit you. Now you gotta dodge the next 3. You gotta beat a 5 to dodge them. If you get above a
Nope,
50.
I got a 1.
Alright. You took 4 damage.
Yay.
Now to dodge the other one. Jesus, you gotta beat a 19.
16. Wait, does any bonuses go in?
Just dexterity.
Oh yeah, I got no dexterity. So, no, I got 16.
Yeah, I got a 19. You took another
God
5.
damn.
You took another 5 damage.
Jesus, only 11. Something 6 health,
Jesus.
that went quick.
Jesus cannot save you now.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Do I have to dodge another attack or?
Yes. You have to roll a perception roll to see if you...
Yes, a 20.
A 20? So, now you have to roll to dodge the fireball coming at you.
Oh, an 8.
An 8. You got a critical failure. Alright, time to roll the d6 and the d4 for damage. 7. You took 7 damage. You're also on
Wow.
You're also on fire. How much health do you have left?
Oh,
You might want to get one of them jars of jelly from Abby so you can heal.
Abby, I only have 6 health. Can Abby just
Abby does have a healing spell.
Abby can heal me?
Abby, you have a healing spell that can heal a target of 3 health per turn. That you
Okay.
use per turn.
Got 13. Let's see what happens.
Okay. You heal Golden. You heal them 2 health. And you gain
So
5
wait-
XP from it, so you're now level 2 with 2 XP.
So how much health would I have? Would I take the damage first and then heal, or would I heal then take the damage?
Well, you took the damage and then healed.
Okay, so I would be at 1.
Jesus! You were just barely brought back from the brink of death.
Yeah. I just get
And
back.
you're on fire, so you better hope that Nerd heals you.
Nerd. Please.
Nerd, would you like to try and heal the
Yes.
Alright, roll a d20 to sing a song of healing. You gotta beat a 1. What'd you get?
I got
You got a what?
a 1.
I also got a 1, so re-roll that.
I got a 9.
I got a 4. You sing a song of healing, it puts out the fire on Golden, and heals 2 more HP.
So now I'm at 3. Oof. It's better than 1.
Also, Nerd, you healed 2 of your HP back, if you had any more HP to heal.
I only needed one, so I'll just put the one.
Ah, yes, you're at max health.
Yes.
Golden, you're no longer on fire anymore, but you're only at 3 HP. So if I were you, I would try
Yeah,
not to
I'm not gonna
fail.
fight for that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna like.
I would back up and let someone else.
Yeah,
By the way,
I'm just gonna
now
back
you
up.
gotta dodge the zombie. You gotta beat a 4.
Please, 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 please. I give up. I got a 3. I was 1 away.
What's your
One
dexterity?
away.
What's
And
your
I have no
dexterity
dexterity.
bonus?
I have no dexterity bonuses. I have 11 for dexterity.
Would someone like to try and kill the zombie before it does any damage?
Yes, please.
I'll kill.
Alright, roll a d20 to see if you stab the zombie. Keep in mind, if you miss, you could hit Golden if you miss bad enough.
I got a 7.
Alright, a 7 versus a 5, so you hit. Roll a d6.
I got a 1.
So you impale the zombie. You know, they're no longer going after Golden, but you only did one. They still have 4 health left. Because, you only did 1 damage. However, now the zombies are after you.
Okay. I'd
Roll
like to kill him.
roll to dodge. Gotta beat an 8 to dodge the zombie that's impaled on your sword.
I got 18.
Oof! You got a critical hit. I'm not even gonna ask you to roll because you definitely killed them. You gained 2 more XP.
Okay.
Seaglass, would you like to try and do something?
Yeah,
Would you like to try and eat another zombie? Or something?
okay.
You could
Yeah.
also cast Fireball.
Or you could heal me more.
Well, you could just
I
get
have
the
an
jelly
18
from
for eating them.
For eating them? Oh shoot, I got a 2. You eat both of the zombies that are there. You gain 4 XP and like another 8 jars of jelly, which you could give some of to Golden because they heal 1 HP each time they're eaten.
Woo.
Yes, Golden, you would have to eat multiple jars of jelly to get enough health to survive combat. Eating is
Yeah, I
very
know.
underpowered.
Also, can I gather the eyes of the dead zombies if they have any eyes? Like, depending on
You
how many
can
eyes they have.
roll a. I mean, you're still in combat. Well, you're not really in combat anymore. Whoever cast, you don't
Yeah,
know
I'm
who
trying
cast. You don't know who cast that fireball at you. Roll a d20. See if you can.
11.
11. All right. All right? So, you collected. All right. Now roll a d12 for your
8.
8. 8. So 8 out of 8. So you got 9 zombies. So you got, doing the math, off of the dead bodies and undead nearby, you got 24 eyeballs.
Wow.
That's not bad.
I know. That's like enough for 24 blindness spells.
Yeah. Some of the zombies only had 1 eye when you went to collect
Yeah.
them. And then
That
there's
makes
that
sense,
one
they're
that was,
zombies.
and then there was that one that was burnt. Was one of them burnt to ash? No, none of them were burnt to ash. Well, then there are the ones that Seaglass ate because you couldn't get their eyes because they were eaten. So.
Yeah.
All right. So before you go into combat,
Also, Glass, how big is your slime?
Seaglass, would you like to give some of your jars of jelly to Golden so he could eat them and heal?
Okay.
You can. You could make them pay for it if they have money. I doubt they do. They might have money.
I only have 10 copper right now.
I mean,
I don't care for money.
you don't care for money. It's between you two. If Seaglass wants to give you the jellies.
I'll
for
gladly accept, but I would only pay at least like 3 of my copper. So
Well,
depending on how much.
they don't want your money. But if they decide to
Okay.
give you some to heal you, so you to heal, that's up to them.
Alright.
It's between the two of you. You two figure that out.
So what do you think, boss?
Seaglass, are you gonna do it? And if so, how many?
How many do I have again?
Well,
So I got 8 plus.
you gained 8 from those 2 zombies you recently did, and 4 from the first zombie. So you have a total
Okay,
of
so
12
12.
jellies. Each one only heals 1 HP. However,
I give him 6.
you give him 6. Golden,
Alright.
would you accept the jellies?
Yes.
Would you like to eat the jellies to heal 6 HP?
Yes.
You eat the jellies. You have 6 HP that is healed.
Yeah, I eat them. So I now have 9 health.
you now everyone else is close to full. You're at 9.
I mean, I only need like 6 more and I'm full.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. You'll be in combat again soon. It doesn't matter. Alright, so how would you like to proceed? You could explore the town. You could go towards where that person was waving. Keep in mind, someone just casted fireball at you, and you don't know who.
Yeah. I mean, I'll cautiously go to the person waving.
Alright, Golden is going to the person waving. Roll a d20 for perception.
9.
Okay, you don't notice till you get real close, but they're a vampire.
Oh!
Like, you're literally right below them. You look up, and you just see a dead body fall on the floor. And then raise
I'll just
itself.
go.
You are now being attacked by a zombie.
Can I just like quickly run back to
roll a d20 to dodge.
15?
Oh, you dodged. Would you like to fight back?
I'll try. But I'm only gonna do one hit and run.
Use your steel sword, my friend.
I
You have to
okay,
beat a
so
2. You have to beat a 2.
6.
Okay, so roll 2d6. Because you're steel
Okay.
sword.
4 and 2.
Okay, so you killed the zombie. You gained 2 XP. What is your XP at, by the way?
4 out of 15.
4 to 15. Alright. How would you like, Nerd, how would you like to proceed? Now, you saw what just happened.
Yeah.
Your character
What just
saw
happened?
what just... Your character just saw a vampire kill someone, turn their body into a zombie, and that zombie attacked Golden.
Okay.
Oh,
I would like to try to kill the vampire.
But how? They're up on a building. You're down on the ground. You'd have to enter the building and fight off.
I would like to enter the building.
Alright, you enter the building. Roll a d20. You have to beat a 4.
I got a 12.
As soon as you go to enter the building, you realize that it is falling apart inside, it's on fire, and there is 2 skeletons. Would you like to continue?
No. Because it's falling apart and that's like asking for death.
There's also a fire, but you know, that's not a big deal. Oh, just a few of the
There's
buildings.
a fire, it's falling apart.
There's 2 skeletons. Yes, and multiple buildings in the town are on fire, by the way. There's loads of smoke.
Is there any building that is similar height to that building?
Yeah, but it's across the street.
I
And
mean,
hold on. The vampire has The vampire has fled.
okay. Well, then I'll get out of the building.
All right, you exit the building. An army of undead, about 2 skeletons and 12 zombies, is marching towards you.
Hmm. I'd like to hide.
You'd like to hide. You sure you don't want to just?
Yeah.
You sure you just want to? You don't want to just fight?
Okay, then I'll fight.
Because you could probably get another level out of this.
All right, I'll fight.
By the way, that you see the outside of the town where you entered, you see the person with the cloak that gave you the quest. You could go after them after this fight.
Okay.
All right. Anyone else gonna fight with the nerd?
I'll just sit there. Like I'll follow, but with my health, like probably can't do much.
Seaglass, you gonna
So-
fight? You gonna eat some more? Gonna
After this
Yeah.
fight, I'm probably gonna do.
I'm gonna consume.
All right. Nerd, you have to beat a
I got
12.
an 18.
I have what?
In order to kill one of the things, you gotta beat a 12. Seaglass just ate a skeleton. Seaglass, the skeleton. Seaglass, what level are you?
What?
What level are you?
I think he's level 2.
I'm still 1.
Oh,
But didn't you kill 3 zombies? What's your XP at?
Sure, I have not been talking that.
You should be level 2 with 1 XP left. So add So now you're level 3. You also have obtained another 5 jellies. Congratulations, you ate a level 10 skeleton.
oh wow.
Right, nerd.
Okay. I would like to fight.
Yes. Roll a
I rolled a
d20. What'd you get?
14.
I got a 4, so you did a critical. Roll a d12 to see how, or not a d12, a d8, sorry, d8 to see how many you hit. Max, you can hit with your longsword is 8.
I only got a 1.
Alright, so you carve one into, you chop one into small pieces.
Oh,
You gain, you chop, or roll for damage. Roll for damage.
2.
Okay. You roll another d6 on top of that because it's critical.
I got a 1.
Alright, well, good news is you chopped the zombie's head off, so they're dead either way. And you gain 2 XP. Bad news is, roll to dodge. That's the bad news.
I got an 11.
Let's see how much damage you take. You took 2 damage.
Okay.
On your next turn, you'll be back at full health.
Yeah.
Alright, Golden, would you like to try to attack one of the zombies? Or skeletons or something? I'll take that as a no. Seaglass, would you
is
like...
it,
Yes, it's your
is it-
turn. Would you like to attack...
sorry, I had to stop my sister before she broke my piano because she was just carrying it by herself.
Oh.
Alright, so I'll I guess try to fight one of the things there.
Alright, roll a d20. See if you hit. Gotta beat a 2.
Alright, I got 11.
Alright, so you got a critical. Roll a d8. see how many zombies you hit.
7.
Alright. Puts it down to 4 zombies and 2 skeletons left. Or 1 skeleton, sorry, there was only 2 to begin with. You gain 2 XP per zombie you killed. And you gain an eye per zombie you killed. I'm just gonna
Alright,
give
so
you
hey,
that.
how many zombies I killed? I killed like 3 or 4, right?
You killed 7.
Oh yeah, okay, so 7 times 2 is 14.
No,
Oh, I
you
leveled
only-
up with
Oh yeah. You leveled up. So don't forget to roll your d6 to add to your health, and don't forget your 7 eyeballs that you got. The zombies only had 1 eye each.
Does my XP, do I, like, would it be 3 out of 15, or would it be 3 out of a different number for XP now?
3 out of 25.
Alright.
I'm trying to find favorite chunk.
Sea glass.
Yeah.
Would you like to eat another skeleton?
Uh,
How many would you like to try and eat? They're right next to each other. You could try and eat both of them.
I only got 4.
I also got a 4, so roll again.
Like a 12.
Ah, yes, I got a 2, so you did a critical. So roll a d6 to see how many to see how many enemies you eat.
I only got 1.
You only got 1?
Mhm.
Alright, roll again. We want to do more than 1. Because you got a critical. See, Glass, how many did you get on the second roll?
The second one?
The second roll, yeah.
Wait, D6 or D20?
D6.
Okay, 3.
Alright, so you ate both skeletons and one of the zombies, leaving there 3 zombies left. You're level 2, right?
You said level 3?
You're what level are you?
I'm now at level 3.
Okay, so you would gain, doing math, you would gain, so you're at 12 XP. You gain 14 more jars of jelly.
14.
Yes, you have a lot of jars of jelly. You create all of
Got 25 blood.
Hey, I mean, look at it this way. Now you have healing items that you can use yourself or give to a friend.
Alright, so after everything I got everything in. Level 4, I was 3 out of 25 XP.
Yeah.
13 out of 19 health right now.
Sea Glass just
And-
ate the 2 skeletons and one of the zombies that were left. So there's like 3 zombies left.
Ah. Nice.
Yeah. Nerd, would you like to attack some zombies?
Yep.
Nerd,
Okay,
roll,
I'll attack.
Nerd, roll a d20.
I got a 17.
What's your dexterity bonus?
3.
Okay, roll a d6 to see how many you hit. Because you got a long sword.
I got a 4.
Alright. There aren't even 4 zombies there for you to hit. Roll 2 d6s for damage.
3 and a 2.
Alright, so you just killed... you killed the 3 remaining zombies.
Sweet.
Jesus.
I'm a beast.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end, real quick, I'm gonna end this stream here. But you guys can check out the rest of this, this campaign session in, the next video. Yeah.